So Adam22 is fighting the man who his wife twice on January 23rd. I have a theory behind this fight, and hear me out, it's gonna be very interesting. First of all, let's start with the attention they got. The promotion of the upcoming scene at the time sparked major debates all over social media for months. A lot of content creators I've never heard before became viral for being against all of this, calling them degenerates, essentially. But as you saw, they didn't care. That's basically what they wanted. And trust me man, that couple knew what they were doing, and you'll understand my point later in that video. It was and still is so unusual that it became a worldwide phenomenon. The promotion worked. So they shot the scene and Lena made a ton of money out of it. She revealed a couple of times that she made $4 million within a month, and that she is still getting paid for that scene as of now. In case you wondered, her net worth is estimated to be around $1 or $2 million in 2025. Honestly, I doubt it because I'm sure they made money from investments we don't know anything about, but I digress. Anyway, suddenly, Adam22 and Jason Luv are beefing all over social media. Both men get more views, which means more money due to their monetization on their content. And you know what? Deep down, we all know it's entertainment, but we keep watching. The storytelling is abnormal, unusual, and viral for them. Despite Adam's 22 image being damaged, the almighty dollar is going into his bank account. Now, fast forward to January 2026. Adam posts this on his Instagram account. He's fighting Jason Luv on January 23rd. That's only what? 3 weeks after the promotion? Out of nowhere? Well, you know what? It still makes sense though, if we think about money, because let's not forget that Jake Paul made $92 million a few weeks ago in that very same city, and Anthony Joshua made the same amount of money for their fight, right? And of course, let's not forget the Anthony Joshua effect. The boxer became even more popular, especially because North American women discovered him and got an instant crush on the British boxer. I even got a short on this topic that still gets views till this day. By the way, I watched their training sessions and I don't know man, like it's pretty obvious that they're not professional boxers. That's all I gotta say. But look, they got heart, so I'll give them that. So where I'm going with this, the formula is kind of the same. We have a white content creator against a very athletic black man, or at least this is how it's presented in the case of their upcoming fight. All the ingredients are here to get views and the almighty dollar. Let's analyze them. The first ingredient is a combo of dreams and nightmares. Some people dream of watching their spouse get impaled by a huge black man. Some others consider this as the worst scenario they could ever imagine. This will enhance all sorts of extreme emotions, which creates even more engagement, thus even more money for both fighters. The second ingredient are the archetypes. On one side, you have the white married man, calling himself the white truth, who fights for his honor. On the other side, you have the tall, athletic black man who his wife. I'm not trying to start a racial war here, I'm just stating my observations, alright? Well, if you're not convinced, listen to their press conference, if we can call it that.
Probably has with many dozen of the same women, but just one of them happens to be my wife. Realistically, we made generational wealth off of that big black his.
Okay, that's a pause. But you know what's the craziest part about it? He actually published this part of the conference on his own Instagram account, knowing that it was going to shock me and you, knowing that it sounds weird, so he also knew that it was going to get more views and more money for him again. That's it. They went further after publishing this on Instagram.
Carter, this is the man that had me biting the sheets. Give me start. It's really good. You made me 10 times.
If you are a traditional husband, you are mad right now, and that's what they want. And you are going to be curious enough to see what's going to happen next. More attention, more money. Adam22 and his wife discovered that race was a huge factor in the attention they got, and now they are clearly using this factor as much as they can. The third ingredient is a prize, and we don't know what the prize is yet. I'm just saying. So yeah, these guys know how to stir the pot. There's something else we need to remember. Adam22 and his wife practice something very taboo to the majority of us. I'm not going to say the word due to YouTube guidelines, but they exchange a lot, if you know what I'm saying. And believe it or not, there's an actual market for that. The proof is the fact that Lena made that much money from doing just that. They simply monetized what they practice, whether we like it or not. Adam22 and Jason Luv are imitating the Jake Paul and Anthony Joshua effect while adding their own twist and even escapades to it. That's it. Everything for exposure and the almighty dollar. So are you going to watch the fight? Let me know what you think in the comment section.